What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna work on the car. Which car? Well, the Z, we're still waiting for parts to come in. We're gonna do some mechanical work on it. The van, we're waiting for parts to come in for that off-road style build. So that leaves for the car that's actually running properly and just needs some more modified parts. The Camry. We're actually going to be installing XSE headlights on the SE. I think that's going to tie everything else with the car with those lights. So I'm going to show you how to take it apart, the bumper, the lights, and swap them in. So stay tuned. All right, so these are XSE headlights. Sorry. The only difference between these and the SE, as you could tell, the SE has these little chrome parts around it, has a projector, but then it has a halogen turn signal. This has projector, different styling, and then it has these DRLs. That I believe for the SE is different because it doesn't use the same harness. And then this bottom part here is the turn signal, which either is sequential or I don't know with the SE. Everything changes from here to here because this is not an XSE, so the lighting works differently. Sad part is, until I figure it out, I won't be able to wire the turn signal for this onto the headlights because it's a whole different plugin. You will need harnesses for the conversion, and I got these on distant extremes. I'll put the link down below for this. This was like $89-$90. I got a really good deal on these. That's the only reason I did it. I've wanted one since the beginning, since I got the car, but obviously very hard and expensive to find. They are genuine XSE parts. The guy that sold it to me was a really cool guy. Supposedly car was wrecked. He ended up finding the pieces out of, to rebuild it, and he ended up not pursuing to rebuild, or the car got totaled or something like that. So he ended up selling them because he had it in the back of his garage. Better for me. There is two more things that I plan on doing in the Camry. The strut bar tower that I plan on getting from Brace One, and the intake. After that, I'm pretty much done with the Camry. Besides other, there's maybe a wrap, maybe a color change, maybe I leave them the same, maybe different wheels, but other than that, I'm pretty much done with it. I have the Z to focus on, and then also the van that I want to do the off-road build on. So pretty much done with the Camry. It's at a point that I'm really happy with it. It looks great. I've gotten lots of compliments on the car already, so I don't want to overdo it either, rice it out. So let's see. So the best part of having air suspension, I just lift up the car and now it has space to work under. Basically what I plan on doing, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, we'll find out. Take off this, release the side clips from the fender, pop this out, and take out the light from there. There is one, put it away because it started raining a little bit. There is one, I believe, one bolt on the bottom. Right here on the side. That has to come off. So to not break anything, we'll just we'll pop out the fender, and it should be right there. And I'll show you how to do it. So you'll start off with these little push clips. You literally push them in and they pop out. Just be careful it doesn't fall in. You won't be able to get it later on. And They come off just like that. Very easy. Like that. Then we'll come around. I have this issue because I pressed the button when I was driving one time and I burned it through. But basically, there's this clip you have to take off, this clip, and this clip. I probably don't even have to go all the way down here. Just enough to pop this out. That bolt should be right here. So when you take out the top and this, you can lean the bumper forward, reach that bolt, take out the ones on top, take out the headlight, put the new one back on. That's the plan. All right, so along with the clips, there's these bolts, which I believe are 10mm bolts. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. You take all those 4 bolts and the bumper is loose. Now for this, you gotta probably pull it out a little bit to be able to reach. Let me test it out. Yep, there you go. See? There's the bolt there. It's like a Phillips head. I didn't expect that. Is it that one? Let's go check the other light. The good thing is we had the other light here. Looks like it's right below the side marker. Yeah, it looks like it's this one. And it looks like it's Phillips head. That's so weird. Actually, no, it's down here. Alright, no, it's right here. It's a bolt here. So you gotta take out that bolt. Headlight will be able to come up. Also, the headlight also has 1, 2. So it looks like a 10mm bolt. We'll do that and show you how it's done. It is much simpler taking off the whole bumper. It's a little bit tight, but it was able to do it. There is an extra bolt to take off. It's actually right here. For that, you do have to take off this part right here. You're just able to reach it in there and take it off. I do have a side skirt, so I think it'll be even easier if you don't have, not a side skirt, front lip, if you don't have this on. I don't want to take it off to not disalign everything, but the bolt is right here. I used the right angle, as you saw, right angle drill and whatnot to be able to take it off. Now it's on. Now we use now we grab the harness from Distant Extremes, and basically it looks like you delete this one or you plug it in. I'm not sure, I have to look at the light, but you plug in these two on those two and this goes into the headlight. Let me double check on that side one. I didn't see another plug. Maybe there was it, I didn't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. It has a delete then, because yeah, you see this one had it down here. Let me double check. Yeah, this one doesn't have it, so I guess we delete it. I'll end up taping it off so those water doesn't get into it. But yeah, that was kind of the hard part. I just gotta do the other side now. All right, so I did the Distant Extreme adapter, connected everything. I was actually able to connect that so the sequential works with the turn signal also. I tested it out before putting it in. works. So now I'm gonna put it on, and we should be done with this side. Be careful when putting it in and out to not scratch the lens, because it can get scratched very easily. So just be careful. And yeah. All right, before putting the bumper back up, make sure you push in these rig clips in, because that's what's gonna help you align the bumper, so when you actually have it on, there's no gap. Make sure you do that right, because if not, bumper will sag. Push it in, push it in, put in the bolt back, the 3 bolts, line it up good to the fender. You see how it's lined up perfectly, and then just grab from the bottom, middle, and make sure you put this part over the metal bracket here. So the big piece goes on top of this. Do it slowly so you don't scratch the headlights. Make sure this part goes in between these little spikes here, and you should be good. And the lights are on. They look freaking great. Turn them on. I don't talk because the sun's out, but they're working. It looks like it's blinking here on the screen, but it's actually just solid. Not sure why it does that on camera. I was worried about was the fog lights, but I wired them correctly, and they work together. Awesome. Again, it doesn't look that way. For some reason it does that. It actually looks pretty cool, but it's actually solid when I'm not looking. I mean, out of the camera's view, it's actually solid. It came out great. I'm really happy with it. So later on, I might end up having to take them off again. I low-key want to get them retrofitted, or at least painted inside the chrome, because you see these lights are a little more black with chrome. These are a little way more chrome. It looks great. But yeah, I'll definitely hit up Gio from Wild Customs and have the lights retrofitted. Overall though, I'm really happy with the lights. Looks perfect. But you see the gap? There's no gap on either side. A little clip, make sure you push it in. And yeah, 2 more things. Well, now 3. Strut bar, strut tower, intake, and then I'm gonna retrofit. I'm gonna get these painted inside, not retrofit it, because I like it the way it is. I just wanted to paint it black so it could flow with the whole Stormtrooper panda look on the car. Once again, guys, thank you for all the support on our social media platforms. YouTube is kicking it. Our Instagram is awesome. It's loaded. The Camry is almost done. We have a lot of work to do on the Z. The van, well, as you could tell, it's been a huge help for the Project Z. But also, you know, we're gonna be working on the van. Just take a look at the front end. This front end is gonna be for now. We're gonna be doing a lot of work to the front end. Lots of lights, metal. That grill is gonna be retrofitted also. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's all thanks to you guys, all the support that you guys have given us, have given me, my partner Nate. It's tremendous. We love all you guys. You see our profile, we have a lot of starlights, a lot of clients doing starlights. That's the new thing now. And to this day, I still haven't done it on the Camry. It's a lot of work. And man, after working on the clients' cars, it's very hard to get a day. It's actually a Sunday. It's a family day for me. But I had to get these on because we're going to be attending a show pretty soon with the Camry. And I just want those lights on. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you for all the support. Keep giving us those likes, those comments, those shares. Subscribe to our channel to help us grow even more. to be able to afford all these parts and stuff like that. It's all thanks to you guys. And let us know down below any videos you'd like to see, what you'd like us to do with the Z, and we'll go from there. Once again, guys, thank you for all the support. On to the next one.